Today we're going to be checking out the Switchback Sequential full LED projector headlights with chrome housings and clear lenses for the 2009 to 2018 Ram 1500s with factory halogen headlights. This lighting upgrade is a great option for Ram owners looking to dramatically improve that front end visibility, add some distinctive style, and integrate modern LED technology into their front end. Alright, right away, the standout feature of these headlights has got to be the Switchback Sequential LED turn signal strip. When you hit your turn signal, the LED swips in a smooth sequential motion. When driving, they glow as a crisp daytime running light, giving your Ram a high-end, dynamic look that stands out on the road. With dual projector housings featuring LED low beams and high beams, you'll get over 1,000 lumens per unit, resulting in a sharper, more concentrated light compared to that stock halogen, which improves nighttime driving and fog visibility. Built with rigid ABS housings and impact-resistant polycarbonate lenses, these headlights are designed to endure daily use while resisting UV, fogging, and impacts. They're a plug-and-play replacement that don't require any wiring or modifications to put them on your vehicle, and if you stick with us, we'll show you that install here in a minute. These projector headlights use sturdy ABS housings and those durable polycarbonate lenses molded to OEM dimensions. These lenses are UV coated to resist fading, and internal fiber optic LEDs are sealed against the moisture. The crisp finish of these chrome housings adds both a clean aesthetic and some structural integrity. Alright, now as far as pricing goes, these headlights are coming in right around that upper $700 price range for a pair of both headlights. Considering the enhanced brightness and the premium sequential turn signals with a full LED setup, this is a solid value for Ram owners wanting a noticeable performance and cosmetic upgrade. When it comes to this installation, it is a straightforward headlight swap, so it's rated a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this installed in about 1 hour of your time. They bolt into the factory mounting points and plug into the existing halogen headlight connectors to simplify the process. So now let's head on out to the shop, and they're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you will need an impact, an extension, a 10mm socket, and a clip removal tool. What's up guys, today we're going to be doing some headlights on our Ram, but before we get started, we're going to send you to watch a quick video on how to remove your factory headlight, and we'll see you when you get back.
For this install, we are going to have to pull the grill off the front end of our truck to gain access to the headlights. You don't need a whole lot of tools to accomplish this job, and I'm going to walk you through every step of the process. So let's get started. The first step is actually going to be to remove the rad support cover. Ours is missing, and all you'll need is this little clip removal tool to pop the clips out to remove that, and that is going to gain you access to these 4 10mm bolts here at the top of the grill. So I'll use my 10mm socket on a ratchet and pull those out. Once those bolts are removed, you can grab the grill from the front end and just give it a good pull, and it should come right off. The next step is actually going to be behind the headlight, and you're going to gain access to this through the inner fender liner. There's an access window that we can use to get to the back of the headlight, and we're going to be feeling for this white tab here. It has a lip on the bottom of it, and all we have to do is push it up to unlock it. I just need to pull the clip for the access window back, and then I can fold that back out of my way, and then I can put my hand inside and release the tab. Next, once again using my 10mm socket and ratchet, I'm going to remove the 2 bolts here on the front of the headlight. That'll allow me to pull it out and unplug it from the vehicle. Now I can pull my headlight out and unplug my connectors. Just to give you a little bit of a better visual of the clip that I was referring to earlier, this is it right here, and it is currently in its locked position. By pushing it up, you open up the slot here to allow the headlight to come out.
Alrighty folks, welcome back. Now that we have our factory headlight out, there's one thing we need to do before we set these aside. And that's going to be to take out our factory marker turn signal bulb and socket. So to do that, we're just going to give it a quarter turn counterclockwise and unseat it and pull it out, and then we can set our headlight aside. Then you want to remove your bulb. Now we have our new headlight up, and we're going to grab that factory connector and plug in our LED adapter harness to that connector, just like the factory bulb would have come out. You just want to pop that in, make sure that's secure, and we'll tuck our wiring down into the socket area. Get this lined up. You want to give that a quarter turn clockwise to seat that back in place. Now we can begin to install our headlight. Now we're going to get our headlight plugged in, so our factory marker and turn signal connector is going to go into our factory socket. Just snap that into place. And our green connector is going to plug into our other factory style connector. Lock that in. Now we can set our headlight in place. Remember to line up that rear locator. Now you want to reach back into that trapdoor in your fender liner and lock that tab back down for your locator, and then close your trapdoor back up. Now we're going to reinstall our two 10mm screws out front. Now your longer silver one is going to go back in that bottom mounting point. And get that lined up first. Get it started. Then our smaller one is going to go up top. And once we have both of these in, we're going to bring back our 10mm socket and extension and tighten these down. Now once you have this headlight installed, you can repeat the same process for the other side, and we'll come back and reinstall our grille and upper shroud. Now we'll get our grille back in place, line this up. So we can reinstall our four 10mm screws up top. Once we have our screws on, we can reinstall our shroud. Line that back up. Pop the tabs back in. And you're good to go. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up our review and install of our Switchback Sequential full LED projector headlights with chrome housings and clear lenses for your 09 to 18 Ram 1500 with factory halogen headlights. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.